Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I have got a sort of hacky video. I'm hoping it's going to be a successful hack. So I am a foundation lover. I love testing and trying new foundations, you guys know this, and I understand that not everyone is sort of like in the space or really interested in having like 10,000 different foundations for different moods, different temperatures, different climates, different, you know, seasons of the year. I definitely believe that, you know, foundation shopping can become a little bit tedious and expensive when, you know, we tend to go a little bit you know, darker in the summer. Now our foundation that we use throughout the year is a little bit too light for us. I also understand that some days we do want full coverage and Jesus in heaven. So today I'm trying something new, and it is the idea of mixing mediums. So it's basically altering the consistency of your foundation. So definitely mixing mediums are not a new concept, but what has been making the waves around YouTube is the idea of obviously mixing in a powder with your foundation. And there is one product that I believe is very underrated or not really spoken about on YouTube, and it's the Urban Decay Velvetizer. So I've never used this product before. I received it in a press drop with the Urban Decay Liquid Aura Illuminating Mixing Medium. And then when I received it, I saw that Jackie Aina had done a video on the Velvetizer. So the Urban Decay Velvetizer. So these are the claims. Okay, ready to take your naked skin to the next level. Instantly velvetize your foundation with the Velvetizer Translucent Mix-In Medium, which is this baby. Simply mix a dime size amount of this product into naked skin liquid makeup or naked skin one and done to create an extra velvety feel, a beautiful matte finish, and added coverage. The result, silky airbrush looking naked skin. The Velvetizer makes it easy to instantly transform your complexion whenever you want, and it won't mess with the color of your other products. This powder has an ultra fine, addictively luxurious feel that's like nothing else out there. Our high-tech formula provides a smooth, soft focus effect for your most perfected complexion. It even doubles as a finishing powder when used alone. Sets in your makeup for a flawless finish, and is free of oil, parabens, alcohol, and fragrances. So it's basically claiming a lot. Okay, so it definitely is going to velvetize your makeup, provide added coverage, and make it matte. And you can also use it as a finishing, as a setting powder, not a setting, as a setting powder. It says to use the Naked Skin, oh my gosh, these birds are so loud. It says to use the Naked Skin Liquid Makeup Foundation or Naked Skin One and Done. So the Urban Decay foundations I have, why are these birds so loud? So the Urban Decay foundations I have are the Urban Decay All Nighter, which is already a full coverage foundation, and it's a thick and it's a matte coverage foundation, so I'm not going to bother with that because it already is what this was supposed to make, the liquid foundations. And then I do have the Naked Skin One and Done, but it's not my shade unfortunately, so I can't use it. This is the shade Medium Dark. So I've brought to my table a few foundations that I think I would like to test out with the Velvetizer. Which are sort of more runny foundations. They are light to medium foundations, and they do dewy sort of like finishes. So the first up I have the Estee Lauder Double Wear Water Nude Makeup Foundation, which Nude Water Fresh, which is a foundation I really love. So I'm not too mad at this one, but obviously it is a sort of dewy foundation. It's more lightweight, it's more water based, so Jesus in heaven. Okay, so this is the foundation, but you see there is double wear, the normal double wear, so I don't really know if I'm gonna mix this one in. Another foundation which makes my heart so heavy is the Traceless Perfecting Foundation by Tom Ford. I think I might do it with this one because it's not a runny foundation. but it definitely is a light to medium coverage foundation. But I spent so much money on it, I sort of want to try out the Velvetizer to see if I can make this to my liking. So I think I'm going to do it with this. I have an important event today. I've got a lunch with Miss Universe at 1 o'clock today. So this has to work out. It has to work out because I want to come and do a check-in with you guys after the lunch when I get back, which is going to be at around 5 o'clock. So that's about like going to be 5-6 hours wearing the foundation. So we're going to take our Velvetizer. You see it's sealed there, so I haven't used this yet, so I'm gonna... So one thing I've heard about this powder is that it's very finely milled, that it's super soft. Oh wow, that really is soft. I didn't even... oh, okay, that's super soft. So what should I do? What should I do? What should I do? I sort of don't trust this foundation already when it comes to separating and breaking down. So I want to apply the Velvetizer directly to my face. I've never done this before, but obviously I'm drawing inspiration from Jackie Aina for this video. So I think I'm going to apply some of this powder onto my face. It's a very hot day in Cape Town today again, so... And I'm not really like oily, but I definitely have combination skin and I do get oily along my T-zone. So I'm going to take my Tom Ford Traceless Perfecting Foundation, and I'm the shade 11 Warm Almond. So it's definitely not runny at all, but it definitely is not a full coverage foundation, and I do experience a lot of breaking down with it, and I feel like it definitely could be a lot more matte. And I'm gonna I'm gonna mix this in together. Oh, she thick. Oh, it's so thick. Okay, I put too much of the mix in medium. Okay, so this is not working with this foundation, and I'll tell you why. The foundation is already a thick foundation. It's not runny. The consistency of the foundation is already quite thick. Not that it's a full coverage, but it's just not as runny as it should be for this mix in medium, because now it's so hard to blend it out. I can't even move this foundation around. So we're gonna have to do a take two. I'm gonna try it on my Double Wear foundation. So I'm using the Double Wear Water Fresh Makeup, Nude Water Fresh Makeup Foundation in SPF 30. It's the ultimate summer foundation. It's runny, it's light to medium coverage, it's all that good stuff. It's all the stuff we need it to be. So we're gonna use this. Sorry. And I'm just gonna give it a good shake because it says to shake well before you use it. I'm using the shade Sandalwood. You're going to apply this once again to the back of my hand. Ooh, okay. Yeah, it's all the runniness we need. I can't even tilt my hand for you. And I don't know what a dime size amount is, if I'm really honest with you. But I'm sort of taking that amount. So I'm gonna swirl it up. Whoa. Oh wow, that's super thick. Look at that, guys. You guys need to watch my review on the Nude Water Fresh foundation for you to see what this looks like without me using this mixing medium. But I can tell you that it is so much more thicker, a lot more full coverage, but I still have a bit of a radiance to my skin, if you can see that. I feel like I definitely still have like a glow to my skin. I mean, there's still, look at that radiance. I hope I mixed in enough of this foundation, I mean of the Velvetizer, because claim was that it was to make me matte as well. Okay, so I want to take my beauty blender and just sort of dab it on my face to remove the excess. So sandalwood is a little bit dark for me, as you can see. They haven't really expanded on the shades in Double Wear Nude Water Fresh. Caramel would be a bit on the light side. Okay, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is add concealer, bake under my eye, and then I'm going to come back and set everything with the Velvetizer as a loose powder as well. Okay, I've just set my face with the Sacha Buttercup powder, and I just remembered I have all of these brushes from UBU, Urban Beauty United, and instead of going back to my room and fetching some brushes, I'm going to use the ones here. So I have this fluffy pink powder brush, and that's what I'm going to use to set with the Velvetizer. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and dust away. So that's what I'm looking like right now. I have to do my full face so that I can get ready to go for my lunch, and then I'm gonna come back and tell you how everything is wearing. Hopefully everything goes well so that I don't have to redo my face again. I hope that's the case, and I'm going to do eyeshadow, bronze up a little bit, get ready, and then I'll come back and check in with you guys in a little bit. Bye. Okay guys, so I completed my makeup look for the day. Hopefully it stays like this. Like I said, it's so hot today, so I've had to double up on the setting powder on my nose with Laura Mercier. Everything else seems super smooth, super beautiful. So I will obviously check in with you guys as I come back from my event. Hi guys, goodness gracious me. The time now is 25 to 6. I've just got back home from the event that I was at today, and this is what my makeup is looking like. Like I said before, it's so hot in Cape Town today. Once again, I live in the northern suburbs, and if you drive out, the weather is different than it is in town or in the south. So needless to say, once you enter the southern suburbs, the weather is even worse. So before I sweat everything off, I want to say that the makeup definitely held on. My foundation held on really well. I have my sunglasses on, so that's why there's like indentations here. But other than that, I'm not mad at the foundation at all. This is once again Double Wear Nude Water Fresh. I was sweating so much today. I wish you could have seen me before I was rushing up the stairs to go use the toilet. My makeup was come off on my nose because this is where I was perspiring the most, and I kept on dabbing my face with tissue. I had to. There was no way around that period. But yeah. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was informative, whatever my videos are meant to be for you. I hope it reached that, and I'll see you next time. Bye.